If you're hosting webinars on a regular basis and you're trying to figure out how to get more qualified attendees at those webinars, this is the video for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do targeted outreach to people who are engaging with your competitors' content. My name's Kyle Nelson. I'm the co-founder of Furnace, and we are a cold email agency that specializes in helping you boost your webinar attendance. I get asked all the time, how do I host a webinar? How do I run a webinar? What tools do I need to use for my webinar? And those are great questions. We can help you with that. But most importantly, the questions that you need to be asking from the beginning are, who do I want to watch my webinar and how do I tell them about it? And that's what we're going to cover in this video. Once you get those figured out, everything else becomes pretty clear. Most of my clients have been doing the same 3 things when they come to me for help. They are doing email blasts from their CRM, inviting the same people over and over again. They are posting about it on LinkedIn, and they're running ads. And typically, the emails start to get less and less responses. The LinkedIn post doesn't get much engagement unless you've got a huge following. And ads are not as targeted as they would like them to be, and so they're either getting unqualified people on the calls or they're just not getting people to register. We're going to fix this by doing the most targeted outreach possible to people that are showing intent of your services. And it's awesome because your competitors that are much bigger than you are doing your marketing for you. And so all we're going to do is cash in on that by scraping their LinkedIn engagement and then getting their contact info and adding them into an email campaign. So let's dive in. The first thing we're going to do, go to LinkedIn. In this example, we're helping a real estate coach. One of their competitors is Ryan Serrant. He's got 400,000 followers on LinkedIn. He's got this massive audience, way bigger than my client. And when you look down here, you can see that on all of his posts, he's getting a ton of engagement. We're going to copy his LinkedIn URL. Then we're going to go to a software called Phantom Buster. You'll need to create an account. And so you'll want to go and create a new Phantom. It's called Extract Leads from LinkedIn Post. All you have to do is paste in the LinkedIn URL that you want to track, and you'll add your LinkedIn account. From there, you want to make sure you got your commenters and your likers checked. And now when I turn this on, it's going to start scraping all of his posts, and it'll go back in time as far as I want it to. Now, I've already ran this, so I'm not going to do it right now, but once that's ran, you'll see a list of all of them right here. And I exported mine into Clay. So if you take a look at my Clay table, you can see I got 28,000 rows of people who have interacted with his engagement. I did this with Ryan Serrant, but also 4 other competitors to get this big of a list. It gave me their first name, last name, the LinkedIn URL, and then I used AI to categorize them if they were a real estate agent or not. And if they were, I further enriched their profile. So I got the company name, I got the city, the state, and then the verified email address. So of the 28,000, 3,300 were real estate agents with a verified email address. Now that I have this list, these are people that are showing intent of engaging with real estate coaching content. Now it's time to reach out to them. So we use Furnace, obviously. It's a platform that we made for you doing cold email for webinars. And you'll want to create a new campaign. You'll want to build the flow. You need to put some leads into your lead bucket. So click here, click import. Then you're going to import the list that you just scraped. Hit open. You can map any fields that you need to. A lot of people over-engineer this. It's so simple. The copy that we've used based on data, based on A/B testing, has led us to this. And I'm going to show you live. So we're going to start, hi first name. Just wanted to make sure you heard about my upcoming training on real estate coaching. Blank. This is just an example. You need to have it be much more specific than that. And you need to do your research to figure out what your ideal customers want to learn about. We will be going over how to blank, blank, and blank. It will be on July 18th at 10 a.m. MST. Would you like the link to register? And that's the framework. You might be skeptical, but if you did a good job of building your list, and these are people that are showing intent, that is going to resonate with them because you are talking about the exact topics that they are struggling with right now, and now you're offering to teach them about it for free. Now, we've used this in a couple different industries. There's some that just absolutely knock it out of the park. One of them is if your ideal customers need CE credits and you can offer them in a webinar for free, that's huge. We've gotten amazing results for those. If you are a professional coach teaching real estate or insurance or finance, whatever it might be, that's another great one. And I'm going to pull up here what some of our results have been, just so that you get a good idea. Okay, so here is one of our campaign results for our real estate coaching client. As you can see, this is from completely cold lists that we scraped from LinkedIn. And then this is people of email addresses that he had previously, but that we used Furnace to email with cold email tactics rather than a CRM blast. If you are doing a CRM blast, please be careful. There's a good chance that a lot of your emails are landing in spam. Here's another one. These are the results for a company that's targeting licensed therapists. They were offering the free continuing education credits. These are the reply rates that they were looking at. They had a list of 14,000. We had 2,000 people raise their hands saying this is something they wanted to learn about. Now, if at any time you need help getting this set up, please let me know if you have any questions. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can shoot me an email. I'm very active on both, and I'd love to help you guys out.